Preparation of the roads turning icy. The Arkansas Department of Transportation out, busy, prepping and treating the ground. Take a look at this behind-the-scenes video that RDOT posted to social media today showing its simple recipe for salt brine. After it's all mixed up and ready to go, it's sprayed across roads all around the state. And it is much needed, especially across the northern part of the state and down into parts of central Arkansas. As you can see from the iDrive camera here, it's so cold outside right now that even the lens is frosted over. And as we show you the map a little bit closer, there are various colors which indicate what those road conditions look like. Many of them, especially in northwest Arkansas, covered in slush and ice, and the roads are expected to get worse throughout the remainder of the night. With the cold and slush on the roadways, everyone's eyes are carefully on the road ahead of them. Our Katrin Asaf joins us live near I-40 in North Little Rock, where a midday rush to get home resulted in some pretty rough conditions. Katrin.
Yeah, Kevin, that's right. You know, earlier in this month when we had that storm system, we were talking about the dangers of freezing rain and sleet on roadways. We're seeing something very similar today. Now, the weather did catch a lot of people by surprise here in Little Rock, and that plus this midday rush for people to get home caused a couple of issues on the roadways. Now, the weather finally started to change earlier this morning, but by 11 o'clock, many places decided to call it a day as the roads continued to get worse. Schools all let out at the same time, and parents left work to get their families home, which caused the interstate to be flooded with people. That, coupled with the bad driving conditions, led to quite a few accidents. For example, from MLK to Rodney Parham, we saw 3 just passing through. One driver we caught up with was headed home from work and says the traffic is more than doubling commute time.
One of our other staff members called me, and she had left at like 10 o'clock, and it took her 2.5 hours to get home.
RDOT says they are hard at work making sure that roadways are as safe as possible, lying down a salt brine to try and prevent those icy spots that we saw earlier. The biggest thing is really just to be patient and, of course, go slow. Another thing to note as we have these trucks moving by is that you can check the iDrive app to see what road conditions are, especially on those interstates. There's going to be live cameras going as well as traffic updates and those accident updates. But because we've seen so many incidents across Arkansas, there is a delay right now in getting those accidents on the app. So make sure you are just keeping track and, of course, watching the Arkansas Storm Team for the latest weather conditions. Reporting in North Little Rock, Katrin Asaf, back to you.